All right, y'all. So listen here. We're gonna do this very quick. We're gonna do it very demure, and I'm gonna keep it classy. But really, what I wanted to come on here and say is pretty much what I was saying earlier. Pretty much, Molly, you are blocked, and this is the thing. When I'm out here and I am into it with somebody, that's just like somebody pulling you back while somebody is swinging on you. And Molly, unfortunately, sweetheart, you can go and cause chaos with somebody else, but I'm just not interested in interacting with you anymore. And I would really appreciate if you would just kind of keep your distance. So Molly, I did block you. I don't care to interact with you. It's like when I'm in battle, I don't need nobody trying to come and pull me back. I've been out here on my own. I fight my own battles. And, it's like you're just so damn two faced. And like when I'm in battle, I don't like that. I don't like when nobody tries to get in battle and trying to, separate it or whatever. No, let me say what I got to say. I don't need you to come over here. Did I call you over here? Did I ask you for your opinion? No, I did not. So, Molly, that's why you're blocked. Slow low, let's get into you. Lolo, you are such uh damn, how am I gonna say this? Because I'm trying to keep it cute. No, I ain't gonna keep it cute. You're old dirt bag and you need to go and find friends your age. You're a 50 something plus woman sitting out here hanging around people my age. Well, actually, they're not that young. Well, people that are older than me, but are younger than her. Okay, so I'm 27 and these people are like in their 30s. And this lady, she's like in her 50s. This woman decided that she was going to go on a trip with some young kids to Las Vegas. She decided to go there and she decided to cry to the sponsor. Let's get into it. What I mean is given like, did you not want these young people to have a good time? Like why did you have to take why did you have to take your blank to Las Vegas? You like really slowed them down. Like that you can't walk that far. What was the point in this old lady going on a trip to Las Vegas with some young kids that had never been there before? I feel like if Lolo wasn't there, they would have been able to hang out on the strip and things like that. But they had grandma that wanted to tag along, that wanted to feel young, and there's nothing wrong with that. Do it with your own kids. Why are you hanging out with other kids? Go on a trip with your own kids. I'm confused. I'm like Lolo, and then Lolo got all this colorful hair in her head. No shade. She's got all these ornaments in her hair. No shade. You cannot come for looks, sister. Okay, you cannot come for looks. You was live earlier. You were in the store and you lied to them people and told them folks that you had lost 5 pounds. You lied. You know good and damn well you didn't lose no 5 pounds. If anything, Lolo, you've gained them. Because the only thing that you do is sit around on your computer and you smoke your weed and you get high and you eat and you sit right there on mute. You will sit right there. And this is the thing. When we want to talk about Lolo, let's talk about her desperation. Like, Lolo has no sense of like self esteem. Her self esteem is gone. She goes off of compliments. She goes off these trends to make herself feel good. And my thing is, you as an older woman, you you are really doing us young women a disservice. Why wouldn't you be trying to help the young women? Why wouldn't you be trying to help the young women? That's why in certain cases, some young women feel like, oh my God, older women are jealous of younger women. And let me tell y'all this, that is not true, because there are a lot of seasoned older women than myself, you know, that I reach out to um, for advice and things like that. So not all of the older women are like that, but it's these particular women like this, they're just like that. And I don't know how to explain it. Is I want to say it's like childhood trauma. You know, Lolo started having babies at 14. So really, did she have a life? No. But whose choice was that? That was her choice. I'm not knocking it, but don't try to come over here trying to tell me about my life and how I have it over here when, ma'am, you laid down with a man and a woman. You have come out here and said that you were a part of a swingers club and you were a couple's girlfriend. You always been the third wheel. That's not my case here. Okay? If I'm not number one, then baby, I don't want it. Maybe, baby, this ain't even it. I need to move on. But Lolo, you've always been a third wheel to situations. Okay? And let's get into this. Let's get into the fact of this woman saying, oh, sir, 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 sir. Okay. So you feel like by you saying, calling me a sir, I'm supposed to feel a certain type of way about that? Those are your thoughts. Those are your feelings. I don't know you well enough to take that personally. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the thing. When people are saying stuff, when y'all are saying stuff to me, I don't know you personally. So I don't take that personal. I don't know you like that. Those are just things that you're thinking of. Clock that team. It was what was her name? Oh my goodness, what was her name? Lolo. Lolo. You might like Lolo, Stephanie. But my thing is, when I go over to Lemon's channel, and y'all already know me, I'm a vibe in myself. Like, I don't need nobody to amp me up. I don't need any of that. I'm a vibe on myself. But it seems like when I go around Lemon, it's just these particular people. It's like they are gatekeepers. They don't want nobody around him and things like that. But I like him. He likes me. We're content creators. I have a job. He has a job. He has a job to host a virtual bar where people come, they drink, they kick their foolishness, right? But and me, I'm just a fun personality. I'm gonna come through, I'm gonna be messy, I'm gonna give you the tea, but it's no shade, because if I can see it on one person's channel, if I was talking about you on somebody's channel, Stephanie, and I seen you on another, I would, and if you asked me about it, I would tell you, yes, ma'am, I did. Yes, sir, I did. I was just talking about you. Don't nobody check for Lolo. And that's the thing. So it's just so interesting that people want to dab into the community. And, I feel like the lady, I mean, yeah, the, well, she said that she was a stud. The stud that was on ODS's channel and the way that she broke it down, it was refreshing to hear somebody in our community to come and say, hey, you have people out here that are bikers, that are straight, that are this and that are that. And it doesn't discredit from anybody. Like, you mind yours, I'ma mind mine. And it is what it is. And just let people be who they are. Like, I don't see what this big investigation. Oh, is Lemon gay? Is he this? Is he that? It doesn't matter. You're not paying his bills. You don't have to sleep with him on a daily basis. You're not sleeping with him tonight. Why does it matter? Let him be him. It's Pride Month, for heaven's sakes. Out of all the months, y'all want to, you know what, Stephanie? I need to get your information. Stephanie, I'm going to drop the link. Come up here if you're still in here. Yeah, I needed to, because I needed to do, I wanted to work on a few things, but I want to have you on the show. Mm. Yeah, I know what it was. It was I had a few questions. But Stephanie, if you're in here, honey, come up, please. And this the link is for anybody. Y'all can come up and just pop y'all shit. You know, my thing is like with Molly, I'm cool with you, but Molly, when you go and you start inserting yourself in my beefs, okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, take your time. I'm gonna be here for a second. Don't rush and watch your surroundings. Um, what I was gonna say is Molly, like, I get what you be doing, but it's like Molly, you don't even make it fair for nobody because you don't even have an account. You don't come up, you don't hit no links, and you're just messy. Like you're just messy for no damn reason. And my thing is, I don't need no help. I don't need nobody helping me stir the pot. I brought my own spoon. I brought my own spoon where I can stir the pot on my own. You know what I'm saying? I don't. Ooh, that just drives me, especially with Molly. No. And I ain't never felt like that with nobody. I had to block Molly. Molly is blocked. I don't want to talk to Molly. I don't want Molly in my chat. And that's just that. When I made up my mind, like, no, no, ma'am. Mm-mm. I didn't like the way Molly made me feel. You know, when I'm in battle with somebody, I don't need you getting up in the battle with me. And especially you over here defending the other person that's going up against me and saying all these transphobic things. Molly, are you okay? Molly, stay up out of my chat. I don't want you over here. If anybody knows Molly, let Molly know that I don't want his raggedy ass over here. Molly is not welcome. Molly, if you fall out the bushes, I'm going to block your ass. I'm going to block you. I'm ready. And it is what it is. And you know what? Some of you other motherfuckers out here, I'm going to tell you. Who else? Who else be getting outside of their body with me? Well, King Roman, I ain't seen him in a while. He ain't said nothing about me. Do y'all know anything that's hey? Do y'all know anybody else that's been talking shit about me? Let me see. Who's all in this sector? Oh, Shakim. You a raggedy ass bitch. You out there driving a Ford motherfucking Focus, bitch. You need to focus. Okay, because I saw your raggedy mouth ass over there in ODS's. Ooh, I can't stand when people be fake laughing. You fake laughing. And Shakim, you need to take a motherfucking uh a vacuum cleaner and stick it in your motherfucking mouth and suck all the spit out. Bitch, it sound like you have a whole mouth full of spit when you come. Hey, I'm doing. Yeah, you know, like, bitch, take a vacuum cleaner and suck the spit out your mouth, Shakim. You come on live sounding like you got a mouthful of fucking cum. You nasty bitch. Fuck all you motherfuckers. Yeah, it is what it is. And I'm just letting it out tonight. I'm taking back my power. Fuck you motherfuckers. No, who the fuck y'all think y'all talking to gonna think y'all gonna talk to me any kind of way? Like I'm just some type of kid or something. Y'all got me fucked up. For real. Nigga, you better ask somebody. And then who was it that had came? Oh, Lolo, with your stupid ass. You ain't nothing but a stupid bitch. Lolo, you was a stupid old hoe that only knows how to use her crotch. That's it. That's the only thing you know. Any man give you some attention, you all cheesing and shit. You need to go get your teeth pulled. Because when you was up in that camera earlier, bitch, you had all type of black stuff up in your teeth in the back. Somebody tell Lolo that she had a lot of black stuff in the back of her teeth on the top row. Like she had mold up in her teeth. Lolo got mold up in her teeth. Uh-huh. I bet you her breath was stinking. Okay? She wanted to talk about how Shaquem was stinking. Lolo, you stink. You look like you fucking stink. Sure am. I'm letting all y'all motherfuckers have it. Today is my day to just get it off my motherfucking chest. Today is the day. I'm so sick and tired of y'all. So sick and tired of you motherfuckers. I've been trying to, walk around here with grace and dignity and respect and sophistication, but it seems like y'all just don't like a nice woman. Y'all ain't used to it. It seems like you just gotta cuss a motherfucker out for them to for it to sink in. And I'm here for it. If you thought that you was gonna run over me, baby, you got another thing coming. If you really thought that you was gonna sit up here and run over the Queen Tulsa, baby, I don't know who you've been talking to. I don't know who you've been talking to, but they steered you wrong. Okay. And they should have told you that I wasn't nothing to play with. Okay. I'm nothing to play with. I enjoy what I do on here. But when I go on these panels and I'm over there supporting the content creator and you don't care for me, just don't say nothing to me. Don't say nothing to me. Why do you feel like you got to be obligated to say something? Why do you feel like you have to be obligated to say just don't say nothing to me? I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. If I wanted to talk to you, I would have said, hey, such and such. And now if I say hello, panel, that's just respect because I'm rolling into somebody else's platform on their platform. And that's just common courtesy. I'm just saying, hey y'all, how y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? Just out of respect. But don't think that we're friends. And know your place and stay in your lane. But Lolo asked for it. Lolo asked for it because actually I hadn't even been on her. I hadn't even been on her. I hadn't even given commentary about her. Um, like really, it's you know what it is? It's Lolo, Mika, and that Sharika. All of them, they are followers. All of them, they have something in common. They're insecure and they're very dark. And when I say they play in dark arts, I want you hoes to know that I'm the golden child. If you hoes don't know what the golden child is, bitch, look it up. I'm the black sheep, bitch. Okay? So listen here, anything that you out there doing, bitch, please shove it up your ass. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Okay? Y'all are some demonic devils out here. And y'all need some fucking help. All right, that's it. I gotta go.